What's going on everyone, my name's legitbread, and in this video we're going to take a look at 4 cool Nerf gun attachments and accessories sent to us by NFStrike. So let's review them and then rank them from best to worst. Without further ado, let's dive into our first product, which is the Worker 22 Dart Curved Magazine. Just like it's stated in its name, this is a curved magazine that can hold 22 darts. This comes in a bunch of different colors, but I got the black one just because it looks awesome. The top portion is more transparent than the rest of the magazine. However, this portion right here is still transparent enough to show you how much ammo you got left, but still give you that sleek black look. This is an official Nerf 18 dart magazine, which is currently the highest capacity magazine, which isn't a drum mag, and this right here is a 22 dart magazine, so can hold 4 darts more than the official Nerf one. Most importantly, this mag functions perfectly fine. I've tested it with a bunch of different blasters, a bunch of different darts, different dart brands, and I've had zero issues when it comes to feeding or just using this mag in general. So essentially you're getting a fully functional, stylish, high quality magazine that can hold 4 more darts than the official Nerf 18 dart magazine. Sure, this is more bulky than an 18 dart magazine, but really not by much considering its capacity. And if we compare this Worker magazine to the 10 dart magazine that came with the Desolator, this thing holds only 10 darts and it already has more of a curve than the Worker mag. Depending on your preferences, you may or may not like the curved style of this magazine, but in my opinion, I still think it's a stylish and practical way to load up some darts into your blaster. In the meantime, this product takes the #1 spot. Next up, we got the Worker AK shoulder stock that many people have come to know and love. Just a quick history lesson, this thing is based off the 2012 Nerf Super Soaker Lightning Storm stock. Essentially the same thing, except for the lightning bolt in the middle. It has a very plain but streamlined tactical design. As you can tell, I got the black version of the stock, and man, it goes so well with the Worker 22 dart magazine. Sometimes it takes a little more force to put on certain blasters, but once it snaps in, it's secure like any other Nerf stock. And just like other Nerf stocks, to take it off, you simply have to push down on these release buttons, which are very nicely textured, and pull the stock right off. To put in simple terms, this is just one of the greatest stocks you could put on a Nerf gun. It's incredibly solid and just will not bend under pressure. It's made of really high quality plastic and still, it's lightweight. It has a really great length, unlike some really stubby stocks like the Retaliator stock that only little children can use. Like, come on Nerf, what do you think you're doing, making toys for kids? People with large wingspans will definitely appreciate the length of this stock. I personally still prefer the modulus regulator stock over the Worker stock just because I find it more comfortable, and it also has that handy magazine holding capability. Despite that, I would strongly recommend you get the Worker stock if you don't already have a good solid stock in your arsenal. With that being said, let's give the new #1 spot to the Worker AK shoulder stock. Well, at least for now. Next, we have what is called the Simple Adjustable Tactical Belt. This is a neoprene waist belt which is adjustable with the use of the strap. It has 1, 2, 3 magazine pouches, 1 removable magazine pouch, and 1 holster. The removable mag pouch is a pretty neat concept. You can stick it anywhere on the tactical belt and it's quite secure. The holster is definitely my favorite part about this belt. It won't be able to hold a trusty sidearm like a disruptor or a hammer shot, but it can hold a variety of smaller pocket-sized blasters. Just to name a few, you could put in an X-Shot Tech 3, a double strike from the Zombie Strike series, even a triad with its bulkiness, and a Jolt, everyone's favorite blaster. And this strap that secures the blaster to the holster pretty much guarantees that no matter what you're doing on the Nerf War battlefield, it's not going to come out of this belt. Comfort-wise, this belt is great. The neoprene is soft, it's very easily adjustable, it doesn't bounce around when you're running, very lightweight. It for sure doesn't win any medals in the fashion department, however. I'm not going to mince my words, the magazine pouches in this belt are disappointing. In the beginning, they were quite nice. It was snug, secure, and held the mags perfectly fine, but over time the material just stretched out, and now it doesn't really do that anymore. And since the magazines don't lock into place or anything, if you run around like a maniac, they will fall out. Like a lot of Nerf tactical gear, the smaller the magazine, the less likely it'll fall out. A 12 dart mag would be a lot more secure compared to an 18 dart mag. I believe this product is a cost-effective way to hold some extra ammo and an extra gun. Ideally, you would use this belt in situations situations that don't require a lot of running, and you would holster 12 dart magazines or smaller for maximum secureness. Unfortunately, the simple adjustable tactical belt is flawed because of the magazine pouches, so I have to put it in the number 3 spot on this list. Shout out to Truth Warrior for answering last video's food for thought. Answer this video's food for thought using one of the hashtags on the screen and you might be featured in the next video. And finally, the last product we're going to cover in this video is the Molly belt with its quick pull-up boxes. The Molly belt isn't its actual name on the website, but I'm just going to call it that for the sake of simplicity. This belt has features that mimic the Molly system used in a lot of armed forces. It focuses on being lightweight, comfortable, and most importantly, modular. I was actually really surprised and impressed with the quality of this product. It secures around your waist with the use of this large buckle, and it can be adjusted using this strap. So the belt itself can't hold anything, but that's where the quick pull boxes come into play. These boxes easily attach to the belt with the use of these rubber straps, which are located on the bottom of the boxes. And what's even cooler, not only can you attach these boxes to the belt, you can also attach them to each other, like I've done right over here. These things are pretty darn awesome. Give me any Nerf mag or drum mag, and this will be able to hold it very securely. They're tension fitted, so once you lock it into place, there's a good chance it's not coming out. You can even holster drum mags and curved magazines or banana magazines, but because of their shape, they might obstruct your movement a bit more than straight magazines. Mags are just as easy to put in as they are to take out. The combination that worked best for me was when I attached the boxes in 2 groups of 2 on opposite sides. With mags holstered in these locations, they didn't really shift around and they didn't get in the way of my movements too much. Magazines that were smaller than the 18 dart ones made wearing the belt more comfortable, but the 18 dart mags were still decent comfort-wise. To summarize, this whole setup is really awesome. It's very practical, allowing you to securely hold at least 4 extra mags on you without severely sacrificing comfort or mobility. In my opinion, the Molly belt is way better than any official Nerf tactical belt out there right now. As of now, it's listed for a very fair price on NFStrike.com, and it's actually only a couple bucks more than the inferior simple adjustable tactical belt. If you're a Nerfer and you don't have a good mag holding solution, this could be the product for you. To wrap this up, I'm giving the Molly belt the number 1 spot, shifting all other products 1 spot down on the list. On the scale of legitness, I gotta give the Molly belt a fresh rating. More specifically, I label it as the winner chicken dinner. Just an excellent choice for an excellent price. Thanks to NFStrike for sending these products out to me. If you didn't know, NFStrike.com is an online store with a large selection of Nerf gear. If any of these products caught your eye, you can check them out in the description below. Down there, you'll also find links to buy some of the latest and greatest Nerf guns and gear. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.